Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. I am going to my practicum today for the first time in December, and I'm excited. I'm gonna add in some of the footage from before, after I do my makeup, because I went about a week and a half ago and never put it in its own video because I was too behind. But yeah, so today's gonna be like a little bit of a longer one in combination with almost 2 weeks ago, like last Wednesday before my dad got here. So yeah, let's do makeup first and then we'll do that. I'm going to head out for the day, and then I actually have a friend coming into town tonight, so I'm really excited about that, and I can't wait to see her. And I'm really just like, it's just gonna be a crazy day. But I actually wore lipstick. I think it's Lolita is the one I put on, and yeah, I'm gonna come back and clean the apartment. Like, this is gonna change. But yeah, practicum, I didn't go Monday, so it's just one day this week. Every week is an adventure. Hey, so I made it into the office and I'm just hanging out right now because I don't have much else going on. I was on the phone with Kristen right when I left the apartment, so like I didn't have a lot of time to like chat, but here we are. Someone I work with actually is connecting me with somebody who I can work with to earn a little extra money before the holidays. And that's just so incredibly kind to me because the practicum is unpaid, so it just means a lot when people take that extra step, you know? I don't know many people around here like I do where I grew up, so I can't find, like, I would always give swim lessons, and then that would connect me with a group of people, and then I would always have like a line of people who knew that I could teach and wanted to learn from me, and they would just travel through word of mouth. But here I don't have that. To see somebody helping me almost like, not build a network, it's far less formal than that, but to help support me in a way that they know I need was just very kind. So that kind of made my day a little bit. They put a Christmas tree in. Never really shared OOTD this morning, but I'm actually in a restaurant right now. Somebody that I work with took me out for lunch because we've had one of the busiest mornings we've had in a very long time, but it was a good morning. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'll catch up all about it at home, and my food is about to be amazing, so I'm gonna take photos of that and they'll be in the thumbnail. Wearing the new coat I got from Boohoo. I'm wearing just like my Express shirt and then the obvious black pants I always have with the Reeboks that I always wear. Go get my food. Hello, so I just got back from lunch and the battery's gonna die, so I should probably put in a new one. But I'm gonna mail out all of the cards that we have because that is our holiday thing that we're doing, which is great. And we were just putting all those together today along with like another really big meeting that I can't share any details of because I can't. But yeah, good things happening today, a lot of interesting things, good news for me, but just like stuff that I'm gonna keep personal off of this, like off of the internet, but definitely things that I will be sharing with certain people because all good news, all fun things, and yeah. I'm headed to school for a minute, not an emergency, just something I need to handle. Hello, I just got back from school for my brief need to chat with somebody, but all is resolved. I just need to send a quick email and then hockey time. I also need to keep track of some of the things I need to do for Wednesday, so I'm double computer monitoring right now. I also love this coat. This was a good choice for today. Anyway, yesterday when I was coaching, some kid asked me why I say alright so many times, like before I tell them what they're doing. It's like, what else am I supposed to say? Like, you can say okay. I'm like, okay. And they, alright. There I go again. My bun is perfect. Look at it. I'm also going to put on a face mask because I need it. Time to relax and watch hockey. Okay, so today I realized I filmed a clip and I didn't really explain what I was doing because I was on the phone, and I'm hardly ever on the phone at work because what's happening in Vancouver right now is there's a pending 3-day SkyTrain strike with only 2 of the lines, I believe. I never filmed a couple weeks ago because this didn't actually end up impacting me at all, but maybe 2 weeks ago the buses were threatening to shut down for 3 days, so I had to like plan a bunch of rides to work, to and from, and just try and figure out what I was gonna do when like the buses weren't gonna be working, because that's the main way I get to work. That's like the only way I get to work. So now the SkyTrain is going to possibly shut down starting tomorrow until Thursday. I had to call in the people who had volunteered to work for tomorrow to like tell them that like they can still come in if they want, but like we're canceling all the other services in terms of what's gonna be held tomorrow. Very few people, even who work there permanently, can get there because that just impacts everybody's ability to get to work. And who knows if it's actually going to happen or not, because the bus one didn't end up actually happening, but I don't know. That one wasn't even resolved until like 12:30 the day of the strike, so it doesn't seem like they're in any rush to resolve it. It's just going to be a lot of extra people either taking the bus or driving to work, and it's just going to be very busy, so I'm going to have to leave for work early tomorrow. But good news is it doesn't affect the Canada line, so when I go pick up Kristen on Friday, there's gonna be no issue. Strike would have let up anyway at that point, but it doesn't affect the line going to the airport, so that's all good.
I fell asleep on the sofa for like, what, 2 hours?
At least.
At least. It's
I've
11.
been back for 2 hours and you were asleep since I got here.
So, okay, it's time to go to bed, I guess. Or at least, like, I'm gonna bring this, the next time I fall asleep, I'll be in bed.
The Rick and Morty episode was just ending, so I don't know where you fell asleep during that, but you probably at least 2 hours and 10 minutes. I would say.
Merry end of 9th day of Vlogmas. Oh!